What's up, bitches? It's the Silent Rob in the motherfucking his house. You know it's true. So I was sitting around in my room earlier, watching Sleepless in Seattle, eating some sour Skittles, tasting the rainbow and whatnot, when I decided to kick it up a notch, Emerald style. I wanted some butthole instead of the sour Skittles. So I started calling up random bitches' names in the phone book. I call up this one bitch, she answers the phone, I'm like, yo ho! Get down here and put some motherfucking peanut butter on this ball sack. This bitch starts talking some other language, like she don't know what ball sack means. So I dial up another number. She answers the phone and I'm like, bitch! You better get down here and floss your teeth with this motherfucking dick. She's like, sir, this is Burger King. I'm like, what are you doing right now? She's like, working at Burger King. I'm like, you got a disease. She's like, really? I'm like, yep. And the only cure is this motherfucking penis. And that motherfucking cunt hung up the phone on me. And it enraged me. So I went and rented a helicopter that had missile launchers on the side of it. And I hovered above the fucking Burger King at 3,000 feet and locked on target and blew the fuck out of that place. Turns out, it was the wrong Burger King. But it doesn't matter anyways, because Burger King sucks dick. So I call up the motherfucking McDonald's. I'm like, bitch, get me a Big Mac, a large fry, and some vagina. She's like, sir, we don't serve vagina here. I'm like, the McDonald's down the street serves vagina. Maybe I should take my business elsewhere. She's like, maybe you should. I'm like, maybe you should put my motherfucking balls on your eyes. She's like, what? I'm like, you heard me. By that time, she had already hung up the phone. And that enraged me. So I rented a tank and rolled in through the drive-thru. I was like, bitch, did you hang up on me? It was a dude on the other end. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, get that hoe I talked to earlier. He's like, what are you talking about, sir? I'm the only one here. So I blew the fuck out of that place, tank style. Since the rental on the tank wasn't up for another hour, I decided to roll up to the Goodwill and see what kind of tang I could find there. I went in there, there's nothing but dirty clothes and books and old Atari games. I'm like, where's the tang at? This bitch at the counter's like, I don't know where the tang at. I'm like, drop your pants and get ready for this fucking salami. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, you fat ass fucking bitch. You work at the Goodwill and you're gonna tell me you don't know what a dick is? Get ready. Bitch, drop those pants real quick. I'm like, I thought so, bitch. I'm like, how much is this used vibrator? She's like, 50 cents. It says it right there on the tag. I'm like, bitch, I can read. I'm like, bitch, are you talking back to me? She's like, saying some bullshit that I wasn't even remotely ready to hear. I'm like, bitch, how much is this chainsaw? She's like, $3.50. I'm like, I'll take it. And I fucking cut that bitch's tits off. Made her fucking eat them. Okay, I didn't make her eat them. But I slapped her in the face with them. So I got out of there and drove off into the sunset with my motherfucking tank. And that stupid ass hoe strapped to the cannon on the front. Gonna save her for later.